defended him.
The jury has spoken. You have been convicted of the crime of murder pursuant to 2903.02B of the Ohio Revised Code.
What I want to say is, y'all making a mistake. Y'all know what y'all did to my child, and y'all will not get away with this. That's all I got to say. Have a wonderful day.
Now you probably see the trend there, right? And I think what was really astonishing was seeing that woman who just lost her child at the hands of this freaking maniac continue to defend him, walk up to the judge and imply that they won't get away with it and that
Baby.
they did something to the child.
Her baby.
I'm seeing this and I'm just thinking, where is the moral compass? Where is the disgust? That's really the word that I want to
Sup, Marky Mark?
Where is the shame? Well, look, this might offend people, but I'm just going to say it because I think it's an observable fact. There's obviously
Isaac, what's up, dude?
constantly on display here. Too many times in the black community, it's not to say that all, but very clearly at a higher rate, you see these acts that are horrific, that are so
Oh, dude, I need a
incredibly
fucking haircut.
evil,
What's going on,
beyond
Dom?
the pale. We seem to see this trend where people are willing to look past it in defense of the criminal. There seems to be, in some cases, less outrage at the crime and more outrage at the legal repercussions that then follow. We're certainly seeing that with the Carmelo Anthony case. You know, people seem to care.
Yeah, just getting some shit, man. Dude, horrible day, dude. Day today was just knocked me on my ass, dude. Just tired.
Lies in courts, making up excuses.
Just the heat it down here was insane. There's a lot of wildfires going on right now, so the car's covered in ash, which is pretty fucking annoying if you ask me. But outside of that, doing all right. How's everyone's day been, brothers?
Blaming the system, blaming the courts in that case instead of the boyfriend who murdered your baby by shoving a lead light down the kid's throat, blaming anything and anyone except the person who actually committed the evil act. Instead of rejecting it completely, they circle the wagon and try to save the individual who caused horrific harm. And going back to the word disgust, really what we're missing here is real disgust. And not the fake surface level kind of, oh, that's a bad act, that's disgusting, and then moving on. No actual deep disgust in your heart that makes you say that this is wrong, this is evil, you cannot stand with it. Some things are so disgusting, are so against.
Funny story today. I almost beat someone's ass at the gym today.
Even if the person is your brother or your husband or your child, the act is simply.
Dude, there's wildfires like crazy going on over here, dude. I mean, the car is quite literally covered in ash.
There is no way that I would sully my ethical code, my moral compass, to defend my child in that situation. I mean, I wouldn't raise my child to do something like that, and I have faith that I likely would never be in that situation. But if I was, hypothetically, there is no way I'm twisting myself in knots. There is no way I'm taking to the media and lying about the jury, all in an effort to bring sympathy to my child and get them off the charges. Some things are indefensible. Some things you have to be held accountable for.
Yeah, take your time, dude.
You gotta do it time. Time and time again, we see.
All right, this is Ashley was laughing the whole time because she knows about it. So at the gym waiting on the incline, one of my buddies was on it, so I was just waiting for just fist bumped him, and I was just sitting there waiting for him to be done. Some trainer walks up there, and my buddy saw me waiting. Some trainer walks up there, and he saw me just getting everything ready, and he walks up and he's like, "Hey, but I asked you that if you were done." But my buddy told me, he's like, "No, but he was here waiting before you." "Oh, but I can't do this. I can't handle this. He's supposed to ask me first what I'm doing." I just basically told him to his face. I just told him, "Dude, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I ain't gotta ask you shit. You gotta."
Who the fuck you think you are?
And I told him, "Who the fuck you think you are?" And I told him, you see me sitting around.
I wish I'd have been there. I'd have gone all up in his ass.
You see me sitting down here waiting on the machine. You're supposed to ask, "Hey, are you waiting on this one?" And there you go. So he just walks off and just tromps off there, trying throwing a bitch fit. I got pissed off, and I just told him, "Who the fuck this clown ass motherfucker thinks he is? Thinking he could walk around, yeah. Thinking he can go in here and expects me to ask him what the fuck is he doing because he has an LA Fitness shirt. Go fuck yourself." I went like that. Then one of the little dudes he was training gets up. He's like, "What? You want to start something?" Dude, I jumped off the bench immediately. Yeah, you want to do something? I jumped off the bench.
I've been like, what? Let's go.
I jumped off the.
Outside, right
I
now.
just jumped. No, I would have just grabbed my bag and had my gun ready just
Get
to
him,
blow his head
come
off.
out real
I
quick.
jumped off the bench like this, like, what the fuck? You ready to throw down, motherfucker? I'm ready to fucking beat your ass down right here.
He's like, no.
Dude, that trainer saw what the fuck was going on, and
Better watch your boys.
and he just stopped. He said, no. Listen, I am sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, he's probably about to get his ass whooped. He saw the devil, huh?
Oh no, and that was the best pre-workout because I was able to lift everything even faster, and everything just felt light as shit after.
That adrenaline get you pissed off.
I was
It's
able
not
to.
like cleaning when I get mad because the whole house gets clean.
Yeah, Ashley was there, dude. It was funny as shit because she was laughing the whole time, and I was.
She's like, oh shit, my dad's about to get into a
Nah,
brawl.
dude, some little rafter, just from all the way back, like what you gonna do something?
All the good stuff happens when I'm not there.
Dude, I just jumped off the bench. I was like, ready to throw, motherfucker.
I'm itching for something.
Everyone saw that and they're like, oh, never mind. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no, dude,
Don't
Ashley.
lie till you piss him
No,
off.
bro, Ashley was cracking up, and Ashley's like
Was
this.
she laughing?
She was dying the whole time.
She probably couldn't believe it.
She wasn't scared. She was cracking up the whole time.
Like, this dude is gonna get his ass whooped for real.
Ashley's thinking to herself, this motherfucker's about to die. Yeah, Dom said Ashley would have kicked him in the oblique
Yeah, she's a psycho.
because she learned martial arts from her mom.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
So yeah, it was a fun incident today. It was funny as shit, dude. Dude trying to act all bad and shit, and then ended up doing. No, and then when I was leaving the gym, walking past her, looking at me, and I had my gun right in my pocket. I was like,
They're probably like this.
yeah, trying to be like that. I was like, I want you.
Let me not make eye contact because his eyes turn black.
Hey Noah, so yeah, it was a funny incident today, man. It was. So, mind leaving the gym, just talking to Ashley, having my shaker in one, just walking out, just ready, just made eye contact. I walked deliberately past that, behind their treadmills and shit.
Come with me to see a man about a wallaby real quick.
The fuck does that mean?
Take him outside and whoop his ass.
I was just basically, he walks up there. I was kind of hoping they would try some shit outside, because I was ready.
Oh, damn, all good stuff happened.
I was hoping they would try and do some shit to my face when I walked past them, but they just stayed like this. It was funny, dude.
Man. I would love to have been there.
It was funny as shit. You ready to know what started the argument, dude? Here's the thing. One of my buddies was on the incline. Hey Joseph, what's up, dude? And I was
Buddy.
the one that looks like Eminem with the hat.
Oh, Eminem. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like Eminem.
Okay.
So what happened was that I said what's up to him, and then I just sit down, and I'm waiting for him just to get done. Mind you, he sees me sit there and just wait. What's up, Angel? The way genetics works, bro, it's a weird thing, dude. Wayne, but no, he's not even that. He just looks like Marshall. He just looks like bearded Eminem with the hat on, which is the craziest thing. Doesn't act like that. He just looks like Eminem, which is the trippiest thing. Damn, dude. So yeah, that's the thing. Once he puts the hat on, for some reason he looks like bearded Eminem. But once he takes the hat off, he
looks
looks.
like Chester Bennington.
But when he puts the hat on, he looks more like Eminem.
Yeah, he does.
But here's the thing. I fist bump him, and the crunch the calf raises were next to him. So I'm just sitting down waiting on him just to get done. And mind you, I'm done, so I'm just sitting down there waiting for him to get done. A trainer walks up and he's like, "Hey, how many you got left?" And he just told him I'm just finishing up. Mind you, that trainer ignores me where I'm sitting in, because normally when you see someone at the gym not doing anything, waiting by a machine, you just ask, "Hey, excuse me, are you waiting on this one too?" And then you coordinate. You know what I mean? So when he got off and he was saying no, but he was here first. My friend told me no, but I was there first. And this guy's no, but I asked you first. They said no, but he was here first. Well, I can't have this. I can't have this. He's supposed to ask me and address me when I'm here, because I'm on a strict time limit. And I was like, I don't. And I told him, I told him, who the fuck are you? I don't give a shit what the fuck you're doing, bro.
You ain't nobody special.
So I'm like, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you think you are. I ain't gotta ask you shit just because you have an LA Fitness shirt in here, gotta be chasing you around and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You see a motherfucker. I told him, you see a motherfucker waiting here for something, you fucking ask them. And then he just went back the other way to another bench. Oh yeah, no, I got in his face, he wouldn't do shit. But bro, and then when I was talking to someone else, I was like, who the fuck this guy think he is, dude? Telling me I gotta ask him for this shit. What the fuck, bro?
What did you do one day I was about to beat his ass? Were you laughing?
I was like, oh.
Were you like, Dad?
No, but then I'm doing my shit. I'm about to, one of his little clients
What?
starts running his mouth.
Yeah, that rage. I was about to doing it too.
Dude, and he's like, what the fuck, like that? And when I saw that, I was like, I jumped off the bench. I was like, what the fuck you gonna do, boy? Like that.
Frustration on somebody's fucking face.
And bro, once that training manager saw that, he's like, no, let me squash this. I'm the training manager, and I told him, and what the fuck does that mean to me? And
Don't mess with a person that has nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying?
what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that have to do about anything? I don't give a flying fuck who the fuck you are. I told him like that. He's like, no, it was my mistake. I should have seen you there. I want to squash this like that. I am 6'1", dadgummit.
Pussy bitch.
Yeah, Joseph, we do. So yeah, he basically tuck-tailed and kept his distance. And when I was doing all my shit, I just kept an eye on him the whole time, just hoping he would try to say something. Yeah, might as well, dude. Knock yourself out, bro. It's been one of those days today, man. So when we left, I just had everything
Do you want
ready.
to eat before you go? North? Do you want to eat before you go or after?
How long is that gonna take?
It's done at 9:30, but it's gonna be so hot.
And we eat after. We'll come
Yeah,
back.
we'll eat when we come back.
So yeah, dude, I just jumped up ready to
Ashley.
beat his ass. And when I left the gym, they're all like both like this. Dude, that's the forbidden pre-workout. I'm about to beat someone's ass.
What pre-workout did you take?
That's the forbidden pre-workout.
What forbidden pre-workout?
The forbidden pre-workout is getting into a blind rage and then lifting weights.
Oh. I was like, did you drink something after you left?
No, I just drank that. The forbidden pre-workout is when you get so fucking pissed off that your anger and your rage take over, and then it's the adrenaline pump, and you could just lift everything like there's nothing.
Oh, okay. I always have rage, so I'm always pissed off.
What happened, Noah? How long have you been no contact with him, Angel?
Where the hell is Tristan at? He's been on in a minute.
is wrong with people, Angel? That they're trying to come up with insults, and it's just like and they come up with the most weakest shit to troll somebody. You, you expect something funny, something that's like, you look like Trump. And you're just basically giving the head shake of disappointment. Like, dude, is that the best you could do? Come on, bro.
Send him to Cuba.
Dude, I can't believe I paid $18 for these fucking things.
They should do that as an experiment. Start sending these young fucking kids to Cuba.
You really think they'll admit they're wrong?
No, but I bet you it'll change them. It's like being
Yeah,
a
dude, found them
criminal.
at Ross for $18, which is pretty damn cool. I got them at Ross, of all things. Only reason why I was there because I had to put in gas at the gas station and try to wash the car because of all the ash that's fallen on it. But went in there just out of curiosity and I saw them there. I was like, fuck. So yeah, that was something else, dude. I mean, shit, man. That was a fun moment, bro. That was something else.
Say hello to Zero, the easiest way to pay bills and stay.
Nah, it wasn't. I was on my phone. Crystal had her phone on her. For some reason, the channel is linked onto her phone with the live streams. Trying to figure out how to add that onto
Simple
mine.
enough for you. Try Zero today.
So yeah, it was a fun moment, dude.
Starting to not feel good. Milk. I would eat 3 bowls of cinnamon toast crunch, and then you drink the milk. It's a horchata. It turns into horchata. Oh, not anymore. I'm lactose intolerant. All of a sudden, milk is poison.
Friday, September 4th, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Hollywood. It's on sale at myhrl.com or Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Joe Coy live. Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Hollywood.
And the guy I do now is neither Crystal. With Crystal's work schedule, man, it makes it hard for her to go in the
Hey
mornings.
guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. And here's the meme of the day, brought to you by FiveMind.com. You know what's really interesting about the left? They were in such a privileged, such an incredibly powerful position. And I think the best way we could describe the last 10 years in terms of political strategy, political culture, is that basically it's been a decade of bridge burning. Like I said in a previous video, they had everything. They controlled every cultural institution. And step by step, they have just managed to ruin every single relationship. They've been essentially on a torment streak, basically ruining everything that they touch, just being absolute insufferable pricks. And I think nowhere is that more accurately said or more true than in the media world. You know, they've managed to ruin pretty much every form of media by trying to turn them.
So yeah, dude, it was a fun
Doesn't matter what it
moment,
is,
bro.
Movies, television, news, and I'd say especially comedy, if there's an audience. They've come in and attempted to inject their most extreme ideology into it, whether it fits or not. And the result is media that feels less like entertainment and more like a lecture that you didn't exactly ask for. With, of course, comedy probably taking the worst damage here. What used to be a space for sharp observations and uncomfortable truths, something the left used to actually adamantly defend, has been turned into something completely different, has essentially been hijacked for far-left political purposes. Every single joke has to align with left-wing political views, and if they don't, don't, well,
So,
we've seen the
what else is in
response
here right
rates,
now? We're just
massive
kicking back.
moral outrage,
Just
public
fucking around.
shaming. But now building on my thesis point from the Rainn Wilson video I recorded just yesterday, it may be a slow drip, but it's still happening. The left-wing grip on culture, and especially on the Hollywood cult, well, it's slowly loosening, and I got another clip here, this time from Dave Chappelle, that I think will help me make that point. Let me show you guys exactly what he said. We got some stuff to get
Give
into.
me a second, guys. I got some slides.
All right, folks,
Go
so
ahead,
once
make
again,
it
the
stop.
left-wing hive mind all over social media is losing their damn marbles. You know, clearly these people are under the illusion that they still have the cultural power that they used to have. They continue to knock on Dave Chappelle's door, attempting to shame him into a corner, expecting the type of results that they used to get, you know,
right,
full
hold on,
blown
fellas.
capitulation. But these days, the left just gets a massive freaking middle finger right in the face.
But what about people who feel like you're punching down? You are not a trans person. There are people who feel like it's different when you are part of the group that has been attacked, hurt, demeaned, etc. And then if you're outside of that group and you're having commentary about it, it causes feelings. And what do you say to people who feel that in some occasions you're punching down?
Okay, this is a conversation that you
You're
know.
bored by, sick of.
Man, yeah, well, I'm sick of it. I don't want to be dismissive to that sentiment, but that's a tough one for me because so much of that was a media phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
What was happening in actual life versus how the media was reporting on my show. And I feel like the way they were put on that show was rage baiting to some degree. There's so many different branches to talk about it. But I would say that, you know, not everything is for everybody. I don't tell country artists what to sing about if I'm not going to go see a country show. If they bought tickets ever, maybe I'd listen. I don't know. They're just never there.
Do you feel like your jokes are misrepresented or
They almost reported on it as if I was doing something other than a comedy show. I could go on and on about this, but I gotta be
interesting? So in a way, like you're saying, look, I'm a comedian. Everybody knows I'm a comedian. So if
All
you
right.
like my humor, don't buy it.
What's up, everybody?
Reading a
Hoping
joke
everyone's
is
having a
lot
good
different
Wednesday.
than sitting in a room.
Hope you guys know earlier I was had an incident today at the gym. Ashley was there, and it was funny as shit, dude. If you guys are new to the channel, take a look at the stuff we upload. Hopefully it resonates with you guys. Hopefully you like the vlogs we upload. Enjoy the shorts. Our live streams when we kick back with everybody. Really talking about whatever comes to mind, to be honest.
You know, I really love the line that he said there. It makes total sense. If you feel like you have to
So what's up with everybody today?
to push your point across, then maybe you should take a hard look at your point. And also, I would add to that, I would say, you know, if people truly agreed with all of these insane left-wing policies and ideas, if they were as ubiquitous and so clearly grounded in reality as the left might suggest.
Hey, what's up,
well,
James?
I don't think, let's call it all the left-wing abnormality would be the butt of every freaking joke now, would it? I mean, just think about comedy over the last however many years. What's the funniest content? The mainstream trash that we've been subjected to on a nightly basis and all the late-night talk shows? Ooh, Evert Orange Man, bad. Ooh, Donald Trump. No, it's a bunch of low-hanging fruit, low-effort trash. Is that what's truly funny, or is it pushing the boundaries and challenging the woke status quo? I think the answer is pretty clear, and that very obviously is
What's up,
what's wrong
Angel?
with so
What's
much of the
just
comedy
doing much, man? Just
now, leftoids treat every single joke like it's some kind of political statement that needs to be aggressively fact-checked for problematic wrong thing. Oh, you didn't toe the line. But towing the politically correct
That's a fraud,
line
though.
is not funny. It's never funny. What's funny is shock humor. What's funny is getting into the controversial stuff and challenging the absolute insanity that exists in the public discourse. You know, a perfect example is that South Park episode that tackled men competing in female sports.
I can't tell you how free I feel now that I've started identifying as a woman.
Turn hot boy summer into hot man summer with Old Spice Legacy Antiperspirant Spray.
Passwords, bags, thermostat, Uber.
at least it's just it's something you can at least grab. Hey, in Florida, get yourself one of those traffic attorneys. It's an easier fix.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra. It's the truck.
Yeah, just go to a lawyer, pay a small fee, which is about half the ticket cost. They'll take care of it, and then you don't have to deal with that shit ever again.
Are you looking for a local roofing company that stands behind their work, using the highest quality metal roofing material in the industry? Well, look no further. Metal Roof Master is a local direct metal fabricator of metal roofs.
Yeah, it's like I said, dude. At any point, I mean, those tickets are so overpriced anyway. So
Limited lifetime workmanship warranty. With our great sales team, we put your money on your roof, not in our pocket. We use top quality materials that exceed building code requirements to protect your home investment. Don't take any chances with others' cheap quality materials that don't stand up to new hurricane building codes. Since we are the supplier, fabricator, and the installer of our metal brand, there are no major production delays with our in-house supplies. You can come down to our office and choose your new metal roof today. Need more information? Give us a call at 305-666-4848. Buy direct, pay less. Better material, better quality, better warranty. Metal Roof Master.
now, what's up, Isaac?
Yeah, that was an actual funny segment because it went there, you know? They said the stuff that everybody was thinking, but people were too scared to get across, and that is the purpose of comedy. But what the left has done is make comedy all about boring material, like, ooh,
That's all good, bro.
designer, ooh, Donald Trump, evil orange man, and avoid actually talking about anything real. Let's just call it the era of feminist left-wing ideology, totally corrupting grassroots comedy. The whole process has frankly been freaking disturbing. Comedy has always been the one strongest counterculture force in any society when it comes to ideas, when it comes to challenging the status quo again. It's the perfect platform for regular people to mock power, to point out the obvious bullshit, to poke fun and laugh at ideas that are supposedly untouchable. Very simply put, a good joke doesn't need a permission slip, it doesn't need a bunch of footnotes and sources. Ooh, do you have a fact-check permit to make that joke? No, it just lands. It's either funny or it's funny because it's true. It makes you go, yeah, that is really freaking stupid. Yeah, you know what? That is true. I didn't think of it that way. And suddenly, the crazy idea doesn't look so serious anymore. You know, what is being presented as real serial stuff, like, oh, men should be playing female sports. That's a real serious policy issue. Just cut through the freaking bullshit.
About to do that, almost beat his ass.
Bulldozing female athletes.
Yeah, dude, it's just funny as shit, bro. Yeah, dude, just, you know, some entitled ass trainer thinking I was supposed to ask him and give him access to snake a machine out from under me and shit when I was waiting before. It's just it's just so full of shit, dude. But yeah, I'll tell you the whole thing, dude. So clearing out, closing to the end of my day. Just went to the incline. One of my buddies was on it, so I just, you know, did my shit, sat down, just fist bumped him, and was just waiting on it. Because, you know, common gym etiquette 101. When someone's hanging out waiting by a machine, not exercising, but just looking at the machine, you know for a fact they're waiting on it. If you want to use it, if you see someone hanging around that machine, you ask them if they're using it, if they're waiting on it. You know, you got my point. So I'm about to do it. My friends letting me jump in and do my shit. This guy, this trainer with his two clients, two entitled male Karens. We're just saying like we're pitching a bitch because I didn't tell him that I was waiting on it. So yeah, and then just making it an argument, and I just got in his face and I was like, dude, I don't give a shit who the fuck you are. I told him I'm here waiting on the machine. You're supposed to ask whoever's waiting if they're waiting, and then you want to ask me if I want to jump in. Not just walk around and expect me to ask, you know, and expect me to be at your mercy if you want me to work in, because I don't give a shit if you're on a timer or not. So yeah, I got pissed off, started cussing him out, and then one of his buddies at the far end was just throwing his hands up trying to start shit. I jumped onto my bench and I jumped off the bench and I was just like walking to him like this, like, yo, come on, motherfucker, just come. Like I don't give a shit who the fuck you are, like that. That trainer saw that, oh fuck, this is gonna blow up really bad. And he went up to me and he just apologized eyes.
So close to getting everybody in line.
I was just
Now,
kissing my ass the whole time.
Celebrities are starting to realize that they've been pawns in this whole ordeal, and they're jumping ship. People are realizing that the whole thing is authoritarian at its core. And really, I'd say that's the lucky part. That's why it's not going to work. You know, we have freedom of speech, freedom of access to information. But in order
So yeah,
for
dude, it's just a bunch of
social
dumbasses, bro.
Marxists left to achieve what they're looking
Typical
for,
Miami
they need
bullshit.
full-blown control of every institution of power, which I don't think they'll ever be able to achieve. There's always going to be leaks in the system, and eventually full-blown failure. And right now, I think we're really past the point of leaks. I think the system is failing. It appears as though the Red Revolution is failing. Anyways, that's what I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Puerto Rico isn't about checking boxes. It's about discovery done your way. Here, the best experiences are personal. Awaken your senses. Discover Puerto Rico.
Sometimes, the sweet smell of victory stinks. Adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Clean is good, sanitized is better.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hotbot, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. And here's the meme of the day, brought to you by 5line.com. Alright, so for those of you guys who have been following my midterm analysis, you know I've been a little bit reluctant.
Yeah.
You know, clearly we've noticed the trend, the Democrat...
Ashley, Mom's calling you.
As expected and as I've predicted, but I haven't been willing to do a full-blown victory lap. The numbers have been good, they've been getting better, but they haven't been, you know, wildly bullish. Well, you probably know exactly where I'm going with this. My friends, this is the victory lap. I freaking told you this would happen. The closer we get to November, the worse it gets for the Democrat Party. And this is just the beginning,
Jesus.
baby. And just watch how the markets are going to react.
Ashley!
Been on Polymarket and Kalshi.
Jesus, she's deaf.
People posting it online. The Democrats have an 80% chance to win.
Yeah, dude, I just jumped up, and when he saw that, oh fuck, this guy's about to beat my ass. Ashley! Dude, what the fuck, bro? Once that dude saw that I wasn't backing down, I was about to come after his ass and shit and beat his ass. He was just like, oh no. Too many dumbasses, bro, I'm telling you.
Polling gap is shrinking. Republicans are making a massive momentum gain here, or really, you could say the Democrats are.
I mean, squidding, I mean,
Exactly as expected. It's all out.
figured, what the hell? Come up with a unique look that'll get people talking, which is exactly what you're doing. And in addition, we're doing live streams to try to get enough fundraisers so I could afford a decent beer dye. So yeah, dude, if you want to give us, donate some super chats so I can get myself a better beer dye, hey, go right ahead.
But then why are we saying this same poll shows warning signs for Democrats heading into the midterms? So what are the warning signs here?
Yeah, I think the warning sign is this. Democrats have an edge, but compared to what we see historically, it's really not that big of a lead. I mean, just take a look here. Okay, this is Congress National.
Someone's quiet.
Dem leads, and this is NBC News, midterm years with the GOP press. Look at this. They're up by 5 points, but that's half the lead they had back in 2018 when it was 10 points.
It's just some straight up weak sauce trolling, dude. Come on.
In both of those years, and now the Democratic lead is on a single hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And it's this type of lead where you say, you know what, Democrats are ahead, but don't count.
Hey, congrats,
the
dude.
chickens just quite yet.
What are the trends in the other poll?
Yeah, okay, so this is not just
Nice,
one
dude.
poll in which we are seeing this. There is this group of pollsters that are out there that are just not showing the way you might expect given where the president's approval rating is. Okay, what are we talking about? We're talking about NBC, Marquette University Law School, and Ipsos. Look at where they were in January.
Hold on.
Look at where they are in May and June. NBC, down a point. NU Law, down 3 points. Ipsos, basically staying the same. So the Democrats hold these leads, but again, you have this group of pollsters that are out there with this lead simply put is not matching.
All right, fellas, listen, we're gonna have to run out for a bit. We're gonna stop the stream because Crystal's phone at 13%. We're gonna jump back on when we get in, when we're before 11 o'clock. So, all right, we'll be back in a bit. See you guys.